When I was watching the NFL Honors Award show last week and they announced Josh Allen won the MVP, I don't know about you, but I was completely shocked. I was speechless for about 5 minutes because I was just trying to process what the hell just happened because I was expecting Lamar to be MVP. How can you double up your previous MVP season? You have 41 touchdowns to 4 interceptions, one of the most efficient seasons that we've seen in the NFL since Aaron Rodgers won back-to-back MVP awards. And yet, Josh Allen, who has nowhere as good as numbers as what you have, ends up winning MVP. Lamar did have a better team than Josh Allen, but not by a huge margin as what is made out to be. Josh Allen had one of the best offensive lines in the NFL. The Bills had one of the best defenses in the NFL. And I would say Sean McDermott is a better coach than John Harbaugh just because he's had more success in the postseason than what Harbaugh has had as of late. Let's not act like Josh Allen was carrying around a team full of scrubs. Khalil Shakur was a pretty good receiver. He's better than Rashad Bateman. Dalton Kincaid was a former first-round pick. James Cook, he's no Derrick Henry, but he definitely is one of the better running backs in the league. Definitely top 10 at his position. Let's stop making it seem like Josh Allen didn't have a pretty good team this year. They got Von Miller on that squad as well. They had some ball players on the Buffalo Bills this season. But with some of these arguments for Josh Allen winning MVP, you would have thought that he was playing on the worst roster in the NFL. You would have thought that he was carrying the Carolina Panthers. The Buffalo Bills were not that bad. They had a pretty good team. Same thing with the Baltimore Ravens. The NFL gave Josh Allen a pity MVP. They basically said, man, stop all that crying. Here you go, bro. Here's your MVP award. Here you go. You finally have it. You happy now? Watch next season they end up giving it to Lamar Jackson. Because Lamar Jackson has got to the point that he's leveled up his game so much to where you're not really that surprised. You expect Lamar Jackson to play like the best quarterback in the NFL. Just like in the NBA, you expect LeBron James to look like the best player in the league every single year. Every single year, you get MVP numbers out of Lamar Jackson when he's always healthy. So it's so hard to give out MVP to Lamar Jackson when he deserves it every single year because he just finds a new way to push the envelope. Lamar this year, though, deserved to win MVP more than he did last year. But last year, Josh Allen didn't deserve to win MVP with all of the turnovers that he had. The difference between Josh Allen this season versus Josh Allen last year is that he was way more efficient. He didn't have the high level of turnovers in 2024 that he did in 2023. The turnovers that he had in 2023 hurt his MVP case. Lamar Jackson has been one of the better quarterbacks in the league when it comes to maintaining the high to low touchdown interception ratio. Lamar was the best quarterback in the NFL this year. The statistics back it up. The play backs it up. When the NFL Top 100 comes out that the players vote on, Lamar's going to be number one. Lamar is the most unstoppable quarterback in the NFL. Postseason success doesn't define the talent of a player. Just because you take Lamar off the Ravens and they still are a somewhat competitive team, the same thing can be said for Josh Allen. If you take Josh Allen off the Buffalo Bills, they're not going to be one of the worst teams in the NFL. They're too well coached for that to happen. You have a coordinator that's being interviewed for head coaching jobs, and Sean McDermott has more than showed that he's able to elevate the Buffalo Bills. The Ravens and the Bills are two of the best well-ran organizations in the NFL. If they lose their starting quarterback, they're still going to be competent football teams. We've seen the Ravens almost beat the Cincinnati Bengals in the playoffs without Lamar Jackson, with the healthy Joe Burrow. They had Tyler Huntley in that quarterback during that game one season. So the Bills and the Ravens, when it comes to the whole talent argument, Josh Allen had less than Lamar. It's not really a huge factor when it comes to determining who deserves MVP. Who was the better quarterback during the regular season? It was Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson has already cemented himself as the greatest talent to ever play quarterback. There will never be another quarterback as talented as what Lamar Jackson is. He should have won MVP this year. 41-4. That to be your touchdown interception ratio, one of the highest passer ratings in NFL history. Lamar outplayed Josh Allen during the regular season. They outplayed him when they met up early during the year, and he outplayed them through the majority of the year. The playoffs doesn't matter because the MVP award is a regular season award. Lamar should have won MVP. I can't believe they gave Josh Allen this pity party MVP.